Good afternoon students and welcome to today's lecture. Today we will be dealing with a very important topic, that is the tissues. Now what are tissues? Actually the multicellular organisms, they consist of millions and billions of cells in their body. And these cells, they have division of labor. Now what do you mean division of labor? Which means each cell performs a specific function. A group of cells, they perform a common specific function. Okay, so the tissue can be defined as a group of similar or dissimilar cells which are carrying out the same function and having the common origin are called as the tissues. The word tissue was firstly given by Bichat in 1792. The full name of Bichat is MARIE FRANCOIS XAVIER Bichat, and he is also considered as the father of histology. Now what do you mean by histology? Histology can be defined as the study of tissues, which is also called as the histology. Okay, so the term histology was firstly used by Mayer in 1819. Marcello MALPIGI is also considered as to be the founder of histology. Now the another question which arises is whether the plants or animals, they have same types of tissues or they have different types of tissues. Okay, actually the plants and animals have many differences between them. The first one is the plants are autotrophs, which means they can prepare their own food, while animals, these are heterotrophs, they depend on others for their food. Secondly, plants, they cannot move from one place to another, which means there is restricted movement of the body parts, while in animals can move from one place to another, which means animals need more energy. Thirdly, plant cells, they continue to grow throughout the life, okay, while the animal cells, they become fixed or they grow for a limited period of time. Okay, so these are the basic differences which concludes that the animal tissues and the plant tissues are different. So today in this lecture we will be dealing about different types of animal tissues. Animal tissues are further classified into four types. The first one is the epithelial tissue. This epithelial tissue is the simplest tissue of all the tissues found in an animal body. The main function of this epithelial tissue is mainly protective in nature. However, this epithelial tissue also separates different body cavities. The second one is the muscular tissue, which is found in the muscles of an animal. Third one is the connective tissue. This connective tissue connects the different organs of the animal which are at a great distance from each other. Okay, and the last one is called as the nervous tissue. This nervous tissue is mainly found in the brain, and what happens, it helps in the transmission of nerve impulses. So now we will be dealing with all these four body tissues in detail.